Millennials, Social Media, and Depression, a video essay.
Technology has enhanced the world in many ways. Society is connected by communication, and now we live in a world where technology is at our fingertips. Most notably, social media. But the results of it haven't been so promising, and we must ask ourselves why, and is it worth the risk?
We the millennials, bro.
Millennials know firsthand about the connection and the attack of social media, but do they know how damaging it can be?
Do you think it is damaging to millennials to have social media accounts?
I guess it could be, but it's not necessarily damaging if you don't allow it to be.
I think it's damaging in a way, but I don't think it's the only thing that's damaging. I think it also does a lot to help. Well, it's because a lot of my friends I can only communicate with them through social media because they live in other countries.
Studies have shown that social media has been the leading cause in teenage and millennial depression and suicide.
Hello, misery. I'm home. I might as well go to bed for 100 years or so. Wake me when I'm dead.
Instagram being the most damaging of these sites.
Studies have shown that social media is the leading cause in teenage millennial depression and suicide. Do you believe this?
Yes,
Do you know which site is the most damaging?
maybe Snapchat.
It's Instagram, actually. Are you surprised?
No, I could see that too. That's probably my second choice.
Social media is also said to cause millennials to be more self-critical of themselves.
Because I am so self-critical, it does have a bearing on how I feel about myself, but at the same time, I do know that that's not the end-all be-all. I know things that I am good at. I'm just like to poke fun at things I'm bad.
But social media can't be the only reason for the heightened victims of depression and suicide, can it? Other studies say that outside forces are the cause of this.
And debt causes millennial depression as well.
Yes.
You think that's the #1 cause, actually?
Student debt? I wouldn't be surprised, so yeah, probably.
Do you think there are other outside forces that causes depression?
Yeah, absolutely.
Like what?
Genetics, situations, like what your current socioeconomic status is.
I don't know. What are general causes of depression? Everyone has depression. It's just like everything under the sun that causes it is contributing.
Out of our studies alone, we have found that out of 82 responses, 73.2% of them believed that college debt was the source of depression, while 26.8% said it was not. In our studies, we have also discovered that 76.8 millennials believe that social media does cause depression and suicide. 62.2% of millennials are found to be self-critical on social media. And our studies also found that only 17.1% of millennials suffer from depression that is caused by social media. Our studies also show that in terms of suicide, only 23.2% contemplate it, while 57.3% said they don't.
What are things that we can do to help teens that are depressed and suicidal from social media?
I would say just get rid of the stigma of getting help and mental health awareness. The more you know about it, the less it's taboo, and you're more likely to seek out therapy.
But social media isn't all bad.
I think it connects us.
How so?
Because it gives you the opportunity to talk to people that you may never meet. You can talk to someone on the other side of the world if you want to.
Social media platforms are great for bringing people together, but at the same time they do have the adverse effects of people being self-critical, people being very negative. So it's a double-edged sword.
The times, as they say, are changing, and this growing generation is learning how to embrace it. And even though we are proud to be a part of this technological advanced generation, there is still much we have to learn and much growing that we must do.
Do you have something to say? 'Cause the feelings in my mind can't